Magandang araw! Sama-sama tayong matuto sa Teacher Sal Learning Resource Channel.
Grade 4 Second Periodical Examination Reviewer in Math 4. Mr. De La Cruz gathered 123 sacks of rice from his field. If he multiplies the sacks by 7 to know how many he can distribute, how many sacks will there be? B. 756. A bakery in Cebu makes 238 packs of pandesal daily. If every pack has 15 pieces, how many pandesal will they make in 7 days? Letter A, 24,990. A tricycle driver charges 18 pesos per ride. If he serves 125 passengers a day for 6 days, how much money does he earn? Letter D, 13,500 pesos. Mr. De La Cruz picked 125 baskets of mangoes. Each basket holds 48 mangoes. Estimate how many mangoes he collected in total. Letter C, 6,000. The town will plant 98 trees in each of 52 barangays. Estimate the total number of trees that will be planted. Letter C, 5,000. The city of San Pedro will give 285 notebooks to 36 schools. Estimate the total number of notebooks to be distributed. C, 10,000. Mr. Ramos sold 15 sacks of rice, each weighing 45 kilograms, at 50 pesos per kilo. How much money did he earn? D, 33,750 pesos. A barangay received 8,400 canned goods to share equally among 28 families. How many cans will each family get? Letter B, 400. A pastry shop makes 125 packs per day, each pack having 24 pastries. If every pastry sells for 12 pesos, how much will the shop earn in 4 days? A, 115,200 pesos. Mr. De La Cruz has 3,125 mangoes to divide into 5 baskets. How many mangoes will each basket contain? D, 625. Aling Maria has 2,760 sampaguita flowers to make 12 garlands. How many flowers will each garland have? A, 240. A bus company will divide 4,600 pesos equally among 23 drivers. How much will each driver get? B, 200 pesos. Mang Tony gathered 1,675 coconuts. If each bag can hold 25 coconuts, how many bags will he need? A. 60 bags. A school received 3,240 notebooks for 35 classrooms. About how many notebooks will each class receive? C. 90 notebooks. A factory in Cavite made 9,840 toys for 12 stores. Around how many toys will each store get? A. 1,000 toys. Mang Pilo harvested 1,250 sacks of rice and wants to share them equally among 25 families. How many sacks will each family receive? C. 50 sacks. A jeepney can carry 14 passengers per trip and makes 12 trips daily. How many passengers does it carry in total? C. 168. The barangay has a 450,000 pesos budget to buy construction materials costing 25,000 pesos each. How many materials can they purchase? A. 19 materials. Mang Romy picked 156 mangoes and placed them in 4 baskets. If he sold 2 baskets, how many mangoes were left? B. 78. A school needs 320 chairs costing 450 pesos each. If their budget is 100,000 pesos, how much more money do they need? A. 44,000 pesos. Ella baked 240 cupcakes for a fundraiser. Each box holds 30 cupcakes, sold for 200 pesos each. After selling 4 boxes, how much did she earn? Letter A. 2,400 pesos. Mang Tony has a 2.5-meter bamboo pole and wants to cut it into 50-centimeter pieces. How many smaller poles will he get? A. 5. Aling Rosa walked 3 kilometers to town, then 300 meters more to the market. How far did she walk altogether? Letter C. 3,300 meters. A rice box weighs 5 kilograms. If Mang Pilo packs it into 250-gram bags, how many small packs can he make? B. 20. Mang Ramon started selling vegetables at 6:30 a.m. and stopped at 9 a.m. How long did he sell? B. 150 minutes. Lani visits her grandmother every weekend. She stays 2 days and 6 hours. How many hours does she stay in total? B. 54 hours. June measures their backyard that is 15 meters long. He wants to know its length in centimeters. C. 15,000 centimeters. Anna bought 3 kilograms of rice and wants to repack them into 500-gram bags. How many small bags will she make? A. 6. Lani attended a party from 3:30 p.m. to 6:15 p.m. How long did the party last? A. 2 hours and 45 minutes. Mang Pilo picked 4 1/2 baskets of mangoes in the morning and 3 1/2 in the afternoon. How many baskets in total? B. 8 1/2 baskets. Aling Lita made 6 1/4 liters of buko juice and sold 3 3/4 liters. How many liters are left? A. 2 3/4 liters. Ramon had 7 2/3 kilogram of rice and gave 4 1/3 kilogram to his cousin. How much rice remains? A. 3 1/3 kilogram. Mang Pedro used 7/3 cups of rice for his recipe. How can he write it as a mixed number? A. 2 1/3. Aling Lita both 5 2/5 kilogram of rice and wrote it as an improper fraction. What is it? D. 27/5. Mang Ramon gathered 3 3/4 baskets and Mang Nestor picked 4 1/2 baskets. What is their total written as an improper fraction? B. 33/4. Mang Tony cut wood into 4 equal parts and used 3 parts. Which fraction shows the part used? C. 3/4. Aling Rosa needs 2 1/2 cups of rice flour, but has poured 1 1/2 cups. How much more does she need? A. 1/2. Mang Ramon bought 3 2/5 pieces of malagkit rice and added 2/5 more. How much does he have in total? A. 3 3/5. Anna used 2 1/4 cans of milk for the first batch and 1 1/4 cans for the next one. How many cans did she use all in all? A. 3 1/2.